And welcome back. Time once again for our weekly visit to the Dubois County Humane Society. And our guest, as always, is Linda Davis. And Linda, today we have Sabrina. And I want you to go ahead and give us a little rundown on her. And I know she's got a few interesting traits about her.
Yes, she does. When we receive a dog at the Dubois County Humane Society, we really have to test them for heartworms. And that is a blood test. And unfortunately, it's really prevalent in this area. And I'd like to talk about that a little bit today because we had a wonderful dog who passed away from heartworms. There's 4 stages of heartworms. The only way you can tell if your dog has heartworms is to have it tested. It's a blood test. It has to be done by your veterinarian. Now, if you have it tested and they do not have heartworms, you should still give heartworm medicine. It's a pill to your dog once a month. There's other methods also, but that's the one we use. Once a month, we give every single dog in here a heartworm pill. What's so nice about that is that pill doesn't kill just heartworms. A lot of dogs come in here, actually, almost every dog that comes in here has some type of worms. It could be whipworms. There's just a menagerie of types. And the heartworm medicine helps take care of that also. So it's really important. Now, there's areas of the country, such as the Northwest, that doesn't have heartworms. They just do not. The dog gets heartworms from a bite of a mosquito. So the larvae of the heartworms are in the mosquitoes here in Indiana and the Midwest.
Interesting.
Yeah, isn't that a shame? Isn't that a shame? We are cursed. And so you really must get your dog tested for heartworms because it's getting to the point where we always have dogs in here with heartworms. We're hardly ever free in this place of them. So it is really important that your dog gets tested for heartworms. If they do not have the heartworms, they go on medicine to prevent it. And if they do test positive for heartworms, you have to talk to your vet about the treatment to cure them. There are 4 stages of heartworms. If they are in stage 1, they could probably be cured. Stage 2, it's hard on them, similar to chemotherapy. If your dog is in stage 3, you have to decide if you want the dog to suffer through the treatment or put it to sleep. And if they're in stage 4, their heart could explode. Isn't that sad? The worms come up through their throats. It's horrible. It's a horrible, horrible death. So you really don't want that to happen to your dog. And you cannot say, well, it's an indoor dog, because come on, one mosquito bite could do it. Mm-hmm. This dog we had a dog who was in stage 4 when it came in. And sure enough, it passed away, which made us really sad and inspired me to talk about it today. Now, Sabrina is a precious, sweet, sweet animal. And Sabrina came in and tested positive for heartworms also. But the other dog was in stage 4, where this dog was in the beginning stages. So we took this dog to the vet and had it treated. And this dog will be totally free of worms. It'll be a successful treatment, and we're all happy that this dog responded so well. So probably by the next, we'll test it one more time, but probably this dog is ready now to go home with its clean bill of health and some special instructions. And as I said before, you would keep this dog, as all dogs should be, on heartworm medicine. This is Sabrina, and she is just the sweetest, sweetest thing. When a dog comes in, we make these cards that give you a little description about them, maybe what we know about their past, and these cards are hanging on their kennel. This one says, Sabrina is such a sweet dog. When she was found, her fur was so matted, it needed to be shaved. Sabrina is a bit shy at first, but with a little patience turns into a wonderful and loving dog. She enjoys being petted and given lots of love and attention. Not all cards are so glowing. She has a wonderful description. The second thing you'll find on their kennel is a report card, so that you can kind of match your needs to the dog. And there's always someone here that knows about the dogs and can tell you more detail. This one, for example, says that she is leash trained, her barking's under control, as you can see, and she is potty trained, housebroken. She plays well with other dogs her size and every size, and her energy level is medium. In other words, as you can see, she's very calm. But if you get her out in a fenced-in yard, she will play. So her name is Sabrina, and if you're interested in this dog, stop by. Look at that. It's just the right size, don't you think?
Perfect. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
just
perfect size. Just so well behaved and everything.
just precious.
Little bit on the timid side. I know
Yes,
you
a little bit
mentioned
on the
that.
timid side.
But we noticed as we got here, like I said, was very intimidated. You were trying to get her a little bit water. Once we came in, was not interested anymore. But at whatever the case may be.
That's right.
But since we've been here, she has really warmed up to us well. So exactly, finally a little bit there. But even before we came on camera here. So, but nonetheless, just like I said, a great obedient dog.
Yes, very obedient, very sweet, very loving, a wonderful companion. So if you would like a nice, calm, wonderful companion, a very sweet dog that's housebroken, stop by and take a look at Sabrina. We'll get her out of her kennel and you can interact with her. Like you said, she'll take a minute or so. You just sit and relax, but eventually she'll come over and next thing you know, she'll be your best friend. We do have a person here, a volunteer that takes her home, oftentimes on the weekend, and gosh, they're getting kind of attached to each other. But the people that work here often end up with like 5 dogs.
Like yourself.
So you have to hit the limit, and bring the dog back and hope that it finds a good home.
That's
Eureka,
right.
that we had on last week, found a wonderful home.
Great.
This show is wonderful. When people see the animals and the good quality of pets that we have here, they come in.
Good.
So Eureka now has a wonderful home with a wonderful family. And we hope the same for Sabrina. Do you remember the show where we had a lot of puppies on here? Well, there's still 2 available.
Okay.
The other ones found homes through this show, but there are still 2 available.
Well, that's good, and that's it kind of makes us feel good because obviously we've had a lot of success bringing this program to our viewers every Tuesday, actually,
Yes,
and of course.
What is the schedule for the program?
Okay, I'll talk to you about right now as we answer this. We're watching it right now. It's we show it on our second segment on Tuesday evenings at 7 and 9:30.
7 and 9:30 on Tuesdays.
Okay, great. And of course, any information that you would like on Sabrina or the other fine animals at the Dubois County Humane Society is available on their website at DuboisCountyHumane.org or at PetFinder.com. And of course, you can also check them out on Facebook now.
Yes.
As a Facebook page has now been established for at least a month or 2 now, something like that. But nonetheless, it's had tremendous hits. We show a lot of these videos also. Jesse, our production manager here, puts a lot of these videos on our Facebook page, and I believe on yours too. I'm not exactly sure, but they are available on Facebook as well. So
For WJTS.
that's right. There you go. That's our call letters, and we appreciate, of course, you being here, Linda. Of course, also information at the Dubois County Humane Society can be obtained by calling them at 482-7387. You can stop by here at the Humane Society on Wernsing Road on Wednesdays at 4:30 till 6:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. as well. So thank you very much for letting us stop by again, Linda. Best of luck to Sabrina.
Thank you. She deserves a nice home. Look at her.
That's right. Thank you very much for watching Weather's Next.